Good morning, precious. Mwah, 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 mwah. How you doing, baby? You chilling? Because what else can we do? I know. It's been a minute. Yeah, I was spoiling your ass, popping in every day. Let's see how you feel now with this little social distancing we got going on here. Well, welcome to Coffee and Conversation at Home Edition. And I just wanted to say good morning. Check in on you. See how you doing. How you feel. Is your social distancing? Is you washing your hands? Is you cleaning your crib? Somebody put up a post the other day. Said, if your house still dirty after the corona, baby, you just trifling. You need help. I know. It is what it is. Because that's all I've been doing. Is cleaning my house, washing walls, cleaning cobwebs out the places that it shouldn't be. I know. Trifling. If you don't know how trifling you is until your ass stay at home and get to walking around your house and doing inventory. Yeah, I wasn't living trife, but yeah, I had to tighten up on some things. So guys, I'm just coming in because I'm still getting calls, even though Corona shut me down for a minute, shut attitude adjustment down for a minute. I'm still taking calls because it's still going on. Who is that checked in? Hey, Mike, how you doing, boo? Good morning. So yeah, guys, so I'm always coming to y'all about the issues with the babies and the separated families and things of that nature. And I ain't never really came at y'all and told y'all how you can fix it. Yep. Every problem can be solved. Just know that. Yep, I'm being safe, Mike. I ain't going nowhere. I just came outside. What up, Herbert? I just came outside for a minute. Ain't nobody out here, guys. As you can see, ain't nobody outside. So I have been in the house, and I'm okay with staying in the crib. I ain't gonna even hold you up. I'm okay with it. But yeah, guys, I don't really come back at y'all and tell y'all how to solve. Even though we have our family meetings and attitude adjustment, we do solve some of the issues if we can. But my main focus is the family workshop, the parenting workshop, co-parenting to be exact workshop, guys. And y'all know I've been coming at y'all lately since I started this, trying to put it together, talking to you about the different issues that goes on and the different issues that surrounds being separated, going through divorce, using your children as pawns. I kind of go over that every time I come on here because that's what I deal with, and that's the lane that I'm in. So, how you doing? So, I talk to y'all about how the different entities in the situation feel, how the children feel about the situation. Hey, Famika, I hope I said that right. How you doing, baby? Thanks for checking in. I talk to y'all about how the step parents need to be respected. I talk to y'all about how the grandparents need their own workshop so they can understand borders. For those who are caring for children, they can have their own separate workshop because theirs would be different because they're actually playing the role as the parent as versus some grandparents that cross boundaries when you're dealing with children who do have their parents in their life. You know the ones. The ones you tell your girl when you drop the grandbabies off and you tell them don't do this, they can't have that, and then when you pick them up, they give you a long list of all the shit that grandma, excuse my language, I'm sorry. They give you all the stuff that grandma allowed them to do after you specifically told her no and told him no, and yeah, workshop for them. Last week I told y'all about how the parents deal with being separated from their kids when they are the ones that's being played upon. I told y'all the reasons why some of the parents do the things that they do. A lot of times it be because they're still hurt and they're still bitter, still mad because the person left them. Hey, G, how you doing, baby? Hey, Antonio, how you doing? What up, Billy in the house? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Corona got us shut down, but we all alone together. Ain't that what they say? Yeah, we all alone together. But it is some things that you can do to fix it. It's never too late. Although, you hear the acoustics? Although damage has been done, that time, you could never get that time back. Never, ever, ever get that time back that's lost. Never. And when I say that, meaning that when the other parent that's using the child as a pawn separates that child from that parent, the time that's lost, the growth is stunted. Yeah, you can't never get that back. So I know I be sounding real dreadful, like, oh, Lord. But it can be fixed. I'm going to tell you how you can start. I remember a couple of years ago when I told y'all about that apology game. Yeah, y'all was scared to play that game. When I told you to make a list of all the things that make you mad about your child and go back over that list. And if you notice some things where you've contributed to those things on that list, I told you to go back and apologize to your kid. Yeah, some of you played, some of you didn't. But I'm here to tell you that that's the start. That is the start of a brand new. Yep. Those parents that are using these children as pawns for personal reasons, personal issues, your start is to actually sit down, especially right now, with things going on, everything going on, people dying every day. Tomorrow is definitely not promised. And if you didn't know that before Corona hit, this should tell your ass now and show you tomorrow is not promised. I mean, I wake up every day. I had to ease up off the news and I had to ease up off of Facebook because I know I'm all over the place, guys. And that's because I ain't talking to you in a minute. You can exit at any time. So it's a lot going on in my mind, guys. But yeah, apology is the first. That's the first. Because right now in this time, you just never know, man. You just never know. I miss my baby girl so much. Yeah, I miss her so much. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I miss her so much. Every day. I miss her. Every day. Every day. So, the first thing, when you are a parent and you know for well what you're doing, because you know, yeah, parents, they calculate this stuff. I'm going to sit here on these church steps, guys, because I got to hold my tongue. And y'all know I got a potty mouth. So I be needing all the help I can get. So maybe if I'm talking to y'all and I'm sitting over here on this porch, this step of this church, might hold my tongue a little bit. So yeah, guys, parents know when they do this. Yeah, and meticulous with it too, you know what I mean? They think it through. It's planned. It's like an elaborate scheme, you know what I mean? It's an elaborate scheme on how to bring this other parent down and how to tear them down. And the first step is using the baby. That'd be the first step. Because children are easily manipulated. They're smart, don't get me wrong. They smart as a whip. They pick up on things. I was looking at one of my homeboys today. He had his baby on D. He had his baby on. And he ain't no but a few months old. But when I tell you he had that remote trying to tell them to put on the Cartoon Network, man, it was the cutest thing ever. But it was just an example of how smart our children are. And we usually take that for granted. But on the same token, they're easy to manipulate. They're easy to manipulate. It's easy to make them see something that they don't. It's easy to make them think something that they don't know. I know, it's crazy, but you have parents that do this. They be so mad at this other parent, and they be so hurt that the other parent left them and don't want nothing to do with them. And instead of just moving on and finding somebody else, they use the baby to continuously poke and probe at the other parent. Yeah. So I'm gonna just talk about what you can do to start anew and try to fix. It has to come from the parent that's initiating. It gotta come first from the parent that initiates and manipulates. Yeah, let me get away from the house of the Lord, because I'm liable to say something at this point. Oh, shit, somebody come. Oh, let me turn around. I feel like I'm in a video game, man. Every time I see somebody, man, I'm turning around. Huh? No, they not open, baby. I was just sitting there for a minute. Yep. Well, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If they usually open it, it don't look like much activity going on. I just sat down for a minute. Yeah, he practicing, y'all. He way over there and shit. That's what's up, man. Oh, excuse my language. Sorry. So yeah, guys, the first step is apologizing. That parent that's doing all the manipulating and using the baby and turning the baby against the other parent and keeping that child against that parent and whoever is involved with that situation, whoever played a part in that situation, and I say that, guys, and like I said, just stay with me, guys, because I'm going to be all over the place. I'm letting you know that right now. I say everybody that's involved, because it takes a village, first of all. Y'all know, y'all done heard me say that. And y'all also done heard me talk about all the relationships that's involved when it comes to that baby. How you should have a relationship with the aunties, a good relationship with the grandparents on the other side. It should just be a good relationship all the way around. Everywhere that your child goes and everybody that's influenced in your child's life or in your child's life and has an influence, you have a relationship with them. Even after the marriage, even after the relationship is over, it's certain people that you still should have ties with. So that goes back to the apology. When you're dealing with that one parent that's doing all the manipulating and that parent has to apologize, not only do that parent has to apologize to that child, but I feel like everybody that's involved, everybody that didn't say nothing, everybody that didn't speak up when they know this was going on and it was wrong, because you know when it's wrong. You know what's going on. When you come around that kid and you like, well, damn, when last time you talked to your mom, or when last time you seen your dad, or when you, right there, that should let you know that something is wrong and something is not right. So you should be going to mom, you should be going to dad. But why haven't he seen, or why haven't she seen her mom and her dad? And at that point, questions should be answered. That's how that village is formed, and that's how the village stays intact. So the first step is apology. Apologize to that kid. Apologize to that kid for disrupting that relationship with that other parent, for discouraging that relationship with that other parent, for manipulating and causing a hinder, or how can I put it? Because what happens is a fake beef is formed. A fake beef is born, meaning that you force a child, when you have a child turned against another parent, you basically are forcing a child to harbor feelings So that's where the fake beef come in at, because you got a child that's harboring feelings that you have about this other parent. Not that the kid has. No. Majority of the times when we in these family meetings and when we make this list and when we talk about the things that's going on, and a lot of the reasons that the parent keep that child away from that other parent, it be all personal reasons. Don't none of it be parenting concerns. Hear me out now. Don't none of it be parenting concerns. I got a problem with that. If you got a parent that hasn't never abandoned this child, never neglected this child, loves this child unconditionally, is there, meaning present, meaning there, show up whenever, there, because that's very important. You got to be there for them babies. If you discourage a child from having a relationship with a person that does that, that's cruel and inhumane. That's cruel and inhumane, because now you are depriving a child of a parent. You are depriving a child a long-lasting relationship with a parent, which is a natural thing. Who would do such a thing, you would ask yourself. So yeah, guys, the first thing is apology. That parent that's doing all that huffing and puffing, because sometimes the kids will try to make amends and try to mend the relationship, but you got to think about it. That's a heavy burden for a child. That is a heavy burden for a child to repair a relationship that should never have been broken. First of all, should never have been broken, and was forced. It was forced to be ended. That's a sad thing. So yeah, the first thing you got to do is apologize to that baby. You got to apologize for the hurt. that you causing that child. Because you best believe that child hurting without their mama, they hurting without their daddy. You best believe that, especially if they spent a good portion of their life with these individuals. But they can't tell you about it. They can't tell you that they hurting. So you got to apologize for that hurt. And then you got to try to make amends with the confusion that you caused a child to have. Yeah, children be so confused because for the life of them, they can't understand why it's going on. They can't understand why mama and daddy can't get along. They can't understand why mama and daddy don't talk. They can't understand why they can't go see mama and why they can't go see daddy. And it's hard to understand for a child because it's natural for them to want to see their mama and their daddy. So for a child to have to harbor those feelings and hide them and tuck them deep down inside, woo! As a parent, you need to apologize for that shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I ain't by the church. I left the house of God because I knew something was gonna come out, mama. I knew something was gonna come out. So yeah, guys, that's the first step. I'm looking crazy. Can y'all see me? I'm out here though. I just had to get some fresh air. I ain't see nobody outside. I say, let me make my break for it. My little coffee and let me come talk to my peoples for a minute. Check on them and see how they doing. So yeah, while you locked up in the house right now, through what's going on, this is a good opportunity for you to rethink those things. Yep. Let's not go into the new when they release us back out into the world with the same attitude and the same behaviors. And that can go across the board. But right now, I'm just speaking on your babies. So let's start with the first step. And while y'all hibernating right now, get that apology going. Yep. Think about all the reasons why you discouraged that relationship with that baby and their parent. Take all your personal feelings out and apologize to that baby. Let's start with that. Yep. Yep. Because when you do that, that'll get a green light for that baby to act on everything that they knew already to be true. The feelings, the understanding, less confusion. The baby will be able to embrace that because why? That's their mama or that's their daddy. Good Lord, baby. Yes, fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. So yeah, that's the first step, guys. And right there, shit, that right there should be enough to start. Because that's going to open up a line of communication. Because before long, you're going to have to reach out to that other parent and apologize to them too. Oh, you weren't ready for that one, was you? You weren't ready for that one. Oh, yeah. Once you apologize to that baby for all the hurt and pain that you have caused for discouraging that relationship with the other parent because of your personal beliefs and your personal feelings, you need to call that other parent and apologize to them for all the hurt and pain that you caused them. Fix it, Jesus. Y'all like my sweatshirt? Courtesy of my boy Mike. When Corona is over, I need you to go copy one right there on Grand River. It's Schoolcraft in Greenfield. Yep, in his shop. I need y'all to do that. It's nice out here, guys. A little brisk. It's quiet. Peaceful. Glad I came out. Glad you joined me. Yo, one of my mentors hit me up this morning and said, get out there and get on that mic, girl. Get your coffee and conversation going at home. Because I'm telling you, I ain't shit. I don't know. I done put so many videos up on my YouTube channel. I need y'all to subscribe and go backtrack and look at some of those. Binge watch Coffee and Conversation on my YouTube channel, Shakenya. You can do that. But yeah, I'm glad he said something because it did make me want to come on and talk to y'all about that because I think this is a good time. Now that we in the house together, you alone with your thoughts. Hopefully, if you have been one of those parents that's been doing this to your child and the other parent, maybe this is a time for you to sit down and think about it. You know, maybe you want to be a good person at some point and try to fix it. So if that's what you want to do, I'm here to help you. So yep, start off with that apology to that baby. Encourage that baby to apologize and mend that relationship with that other parent. And then you turn around and you apologize to that other parent as well. Yep. Hey, baby. Yep, it's gonna take a lot. You're gonna have to be real mature, and you're gonna have to put your baby first. Yep. So if you're not in the custom of doing that, it's gonna be quite difficult for you. But if you have made sacrifices and you have done things to put your baby first, yep, this is a good time for you to do that. So that's it, guys. I feel good. I do. I'm healthy. Thank God. Y'all know my birthday just passed. I'm 47. Thank you guys for jumping in. I got a lot of what they call it on my live. What they do in the messenger and all that. Anyway, I got a lot of messages to say happy birthday. I felt real loved for the last couple days. It was on the 7th, but I waited an extra day because I was trying to get all the love. The belateds, the day afters, I was trying to get it all. Yeah, so I appreciate that, guys, because what's going on right now, last thing people thinking about is somebody's damn birthday. So for somebody to think about me, just to say it, you know, shit, that made me feel real good, real special. So, guys, I want you to just stay strong, stay safe, try to stay connected as best you can with your peoples the right way. Stay out the parks and whatnot, the large gatherings. God, can we stop that just for a minute? Just for a minute. Can we just ease up on it? For some reason, I think it's the right thing to do. Can we throw away our gloves in the trash can and not on the ground and just stay safe? You know, that's it. So you guys, go to my YouTube channel, Shakenya, hit subscribe. I hope I helped somebody today. If not, go back to my other videos. I'm quite sure I got one that will. And I love y'all. Motor City Radio, I've been playing reruns, guys. So make sure you still download that app, Vent Radio. Y'all can still catch them shows on Friday. We're not live in the studio yet, but I'm hoping to be soon, you know, whenever they say it's okay. So if you guys want to be a guest, you can give me a call at 313-586-2240. I'm thinking next week going live. With Motor City Radio in my living room, just to see how I go. Have a guest or two come in, Facebook Live and chime in, just to see how it go. You know, ain't nothing gonna replace the real thing. You know, we know that. Being up in the studio with Glenn, you know, ain't nothing gonna replace that. But we still have people out here with small businesses that's still trying to survive. You know, and y'all know that's all my radio show is about, Motor City Radio. It's promoting our people. So if it's an opportunity for me to have somebody on the show to tell you what they're doing so that you can still, you know, support in some kind of way, you know, hey, that's what I'm here for. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I was thinking about doing it tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my life. I've been cleaning and putting stuff up and organizing and woo, child, trying to get my life right, you know. So, yep, guys, I hope you enjoy your day. Thanks for checking in with me today. Y'all made me feel special. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody. I enjoyed this. Hey, Drea, my baby. I enjoyed this walk. Hey, Nicole, how you doing, beautiful? Hey, Kevin, how you doing, baby? What up, Naru? How you doing? Hey, Natasha. Hey, D'Angelo. Hey, William. How y'all doing, baby? Oh, damn, Samoa. Hey, Brandon, my son. I love you, boo. And that was so sweet, guys. Did y'all see that picture of my son and his lovely lady? They got dressed up and did date night in the house. And that just made me feel so good, guys. Y'all know I'm real emotional and sentimental. And then one thing I pride myself on as a parent is teaching my children how to get through the tough times, you know, how to make light out of certain situations, you know. So for him, just to see him and his girl did that, that just made me feel so good as a mommy. Yeah, hey, Mark. Hey, Tashana, how you doing? Hey, Antonio. Hey, Larry. How you doing, baby? I hope I didn't miss anybody. So, guys, I know y'all could have done anything in the world, but y'all was chilling with me today. Hey, Nucria. I know I said that wrong. I'm going to just call you Miss Brown. How you doing, boo? Thanks for checking in. So, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Do something productive today, guys. Make a list of all the things that you wanted to do, tried to do, wasn't able to do because you didn't have time to do it. And try to do it now because you got all the time in the world right now to do any and everything. So I'm about to go in here, guys, and finish working on some of these projects. I bought materials a long time ago, started on some of them and just didn't finish. So, guys, I got my little walk in, my little exercise. I'm pumped up now. And I enjoyed y'all this morning. So y'all have a good day. And this is Coffee and Conversation with Shakenya, the at-home edition. And I'm out. Mwah.